Bonjour mes amis, je m'appelle Olivia, also known as Jetlag Liv, and welcome to country number 3. That's right guys, we made it to France. We are staying in Paris for just this little quick trip, but are already planning on coming back. It is so magical here. And I'm about to try my first butter croissant in France. I'm super excited. We just went to the local boulangerie, or patisserie. Patisseria?
Boulangerie.
Boulangerie. Patisserie is, I'm thinking Italian. Look at this flaky deliciousness. Here we go. I'm gonna try it. Oh my god. That is how a croissant is supposed. Oh my god. Every flaky layer saturated in butter. Amazing. Oh my god, it's so good. And we also got some little K-cups for our coffee machine. Save some money, make coffee at home, and bring your fresh French pastries. What do you have in here?
It was just a croissant chocolat. It wasn't, okay, wait.
It was like croissant choco.
Yeah, croissant choco.
Never heard of it.
Looks like chocolate on it and in it.
Ooh! Is there chocolate in it?
Okay, I think it's Nutella on top.
Ooh!
And chocolate inside.
Like pain au chocolat?
Perfect amount of crunch on the outside, but it's like soft, doughy middle. Like, perfect.
Ooh.
I think we're gonna have to come back to France.
Oh, yeah. Yum. Time to have a moment, eat this, and then we are getting at Paris today. So we are at the iconic Arc de Triomphe, and this, I just eavesdropped on the tour group. I found out that this was made in 1806, I think, to commemorate the battles won and lost in the French Revolution era, I believe. And what's cool is this is actually made out of the same kind of stone as the Sacré-Cœur, which is a really famous church here in France, or in Paris. And it releases calcite, which cleans itself, and is why it's so white after all these hundreds of years. Thought that was really cool. So apparently you can actually take, I think it's an elevator to go to the top of the Arc de Triomphe. I'm not sure what it costs, but right now we are going past that line and going underground to the other side, or I guess what would be the center of the giant roundabout that surrounds the Arc de Triomphe. It's like the biggest one I've ever seen. So we are on the other side. Apparently, or my guess is you have to get tickets to go up to be in the center. But underneath in the underbelly are some names of, I think, commanders in those battles I was talking about. But nonetheless, from either the north side or the south side or whatever it may be, both sides are gorgeous. Also, quick side note, I took 2 years of French in high school, which I fell in love with, like became obsessed with the French culture and language. I even went to a quiz bowl, we won first place. And yeah, I'm pretty obsessed with the language and the culture, so I'm gonna be practicing my French here. And now calm down, it's not gonna be great. Like, take it with a grain of salt. I don't even know if it's gonna be good, but we're gonna try and speak some French, do some things, and I'm so excited. We're just walking to the Eiffel Tower and we found this cool little market, marché, That's debatable. I don't know if that's how you say it. Let's check it out. This is so cute. There's everything from food to clothing to jewelry to this cool weird bread contraption sandwich thing. It was some sort of oven. I don't know, but I love markets like this. We just left the market. We turned the corner and look what we see. It's magnificent. It's huge. Oh my God, let's go. We are just in the park in front of the Eiffel Tower. There's a beautiful cherry blossom tree that's in full bloom. I don't know if spring is about to happen here, but so beautiful. All right, here we've got a much needed little snack break. We're at a cafe. We ordered a croque monsieur, which is your traditional ham and cheese toasted sandwich with cheese on top. Super French and a must-have. Okay. You've never had this, right?
Never had it.
It looks really hot. Let me actually do this.
I'll just take a bite. Okay.
It's really, I'm scared it'll burn my fingers. Okay, here we go. Oh my God, that's like a... What kind of cheese is that? Different kind of cheese. Oh my God, it's so good. It warms you up to the center. Maybe you'll know what it is, but holy smokes, it's good. All right, Seth's gonna try it. It is pretty good.
The cheese on top is nice.
All right, so we were in a really, it started to pick up and get really busy, and we turned the corner and Moulin Rouge is right there, which is so cool. But I'm not sure what district we're in, but it's definitely like more popular and lively. There's tons of people out, but it's pretty cool. Almost top of this mega staircase. I think the town that we were in that was really hopping is Montmartre, if I'm saying that right. And this takes you up to the Sacré-Cœur, which is a really popular church. It's just past sundown. And look at this viewpoint. I imagine it's even better from the top, but it's so dreamy. Okay, I don't know if it's normally like this, but there are so many people. We made it to the top, and the view is incredible. Check it out. But it is so slammed. It just started raining, so we are heading into the Sacré-Cœur. And I'm not sure if I can film, but if I can, I'll show you some stuff. But, oh, wow, it's amazing. All right, so there are so many little cute cafes and restaurants here we might try tomorrow. But Montmartre is so adorable. It's definitely the Parisian, full-on Parisian vibe. If that's what you're looking for, I recommend you stay here. But that's all we have for tonight. We're gonna go home. It's kind of raining still. We're gonna go home and make some dinner in, save some coin that way. But all right, I'll see you tomorrow. It's the next day in Paris, and first things first, I need to try a crepe. So I got beurre, sucre, et cannelle. Nope, that was Italian. Cannelle, which is butter, sugar, cinnamon, and it is an egg mixture that they spread out on this cool griddle. You have to keep moving it so it doesn't stick. But all right, here we go. I'm gonna give it a shot. Yummy. It tastes like a churro. The crepe itself is really chewy, but it's a good consistency. I'd be interested to try the Nutella one that Seth has, so let's get a taste test.
Nutella's good. That's yummy. That's really warm. 8 out of 10.
Alrighty, so we just went to Notre Dame, and unfortunately you can't go inside of it because of the bad fire back in 2019. It's closed and it's being restored and repaired. But on the outside, you can see there are exhibits of the preparations that they're doing right after the fire, facts about the fire, and like, it was crazy. It even showed the melting of the scaffolding. Yeah, that was we were just talking about it. It was so crazy. So you can't go in, but you can learn a lot about it, and it was really cool to see. It was massive. But up next, I think we're gonna go to a cafe. It's chilly. Grab some, maybe grab a crepe on the way, and just chill. Get a coffee, ratatouille, ratatouille, and what?
That's what it sounded.
Oh yeah, and enjoy our French day. Okay, so right now we're on Champs-Élysées, which is a huge shopping road that's kind of similar to Rodeo Drive. I think I saw on the internet it's called a break in the culture, where it's just like designer and luxury items on this strip. And they also have the main Louis Vuitton, or should I say it more French, Louis Vuitton? Maybe store here on this strip. So it's gorgeous. It's 5 stories high and like a quarter of a block long, and right next to it is the Mega Dior store, which I think might be like a wedding dress shop store. I don't know. Dior sponsored me. I'll wear you at the wedding. We'll talk. But this intersection is huge. It's definitely, I think, a must-see when you're in Paris, just to get the hustle and bustle of the city.
Testing, oui, oui. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
What? The moment we've all been waiting for. Je délivre de macaroons. That's macaroons, if you didn't know. Which are these little pastries. They look like pretty patties from SpongeBob. They are made with an almond flour. Oh, and they're very fragile. As I just squeeze it, I just broke it. So let me try this. First time trying authentic French macaroons. This is vanilla. Very vanilla. Vanilla bean. Yep. Okay, I got a couple others to try. Can you see them in there, Seth?
Yep.
We got framboise, which I think is raspberry, some sort of. They had frosté, which is strawberry, so I think this is raspberry. But I'm gonna give it a try. I'll let you know. Oh my god, that's so good. That's a really good one. And then finally, cafe. Look at that. Coffee flavored. Wow, that raspberry one was so good. Mmm. Smells like espresso. Oh my gosh. See that? There's a cream, coffee flavored cream in there. Wow, that one's so good. Okay, Seth's turn. He also got a dark chocolate one down in there, so let's do it. Here.
Okay.
All right, try your chocolat
chocolate.
noir. This is
Oh my
so
God.
good. Okay, now I really want you to try the framboise.
That is so chocolatey. That's
Really?
so good.
Good.
All right.
I think you'll really
Wait,
like
which
it.
one?
The pink one.
Ooh, they're all falling apart.
Oh yeah, they're crumbly.
Okay. Ooh,
Right? So fruity, but
that's
so
strong, but
it is powerful.
it's almost like a Fig Newton kind of flavor
Yeah.
in the middle.
Okay, it's funny that you said that because the fruit one is like a jam or
Yeah.
jelly in it,
Mhm.
and then the other ones are that are more like creams or like
Try the-
ganaches in the middle.
Try the coffee one. This is coffee one, right?
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
it's so good. It's like espresso.
And vanilla.
Yum.
Round it off.
I just tried the dark chocolate. Look at. Can you see that? It truly looks like a dark, it tastes like you're eating a dark chocolate bar. Wow.
So good. Hey.
It's so good. It's like a cream in there, like ganache. 10 out of 10. All right, guys, look what I just got. A postcard for a patron of mine. We're actually going to be mailing this out here shortly via Parisian mail. But if you want to get an international postcard from all over the world during this 22 and 22, make sure you sign up to become a patron of the channel. You can go to patreon.com/jetlaglive and help us on this journey. Directly support us, and in turn, you'll get some cool postage from who knows where we're going next. All right, back to the video.
All right, guys, our Paris trip has come to an end, and it is time to head to the airport. We're on the Ile-de-France train right now, and it's taking us right to Charles de Gaulle, and we're heading out, but we plan on coming back to France as soon as possible because Paris was just the tip of the iceberg, and I just started to pick up on my French again, which is fun, but I want to learn more and come back, obviously. But if you guys enjoyed this episode of 22 and 22, make sure you give it a thumbs up and let me know. Also, subscribe and consider joining the family and staying in touch during this 22 new countries that Seth and I are experiencing. So thanks so much for being here, guys. I'll see you in the next one.